Hey guys, Pyro here. Today I wanted to talk about some news that Ubisoft has announced or has put out regarding Rainbow Six Siege and some things. It's important news that will affect the game. They're addressing the hacking that's in the game in Rainbow Six Siege specifically. They've been having as we all know, everybody who plays Rainbow Six Siege has there's problems with hackers in both Rainbow Six Siege and the Division, but from what I'm reading and I'm talking about today, we'll be looking at Rainbow Six Siege. So they're changing their stance on hackers, and that includes aimbots, wall hacks, and aim hacking, etc., etc. All those type of terrible things that cheaters do. They're changing their stance to depending on players, you might get permabanned on the first offense. Now that's huge because that's a huge deterrent to people cheating in this game. And there is a good amount. Like I've seen a good amount of players cheating, and I have like 300 hours in this game, and it's more than you would see in other multiplayer games, most definitely. Now, like I said, not every player will get permabanned for the cheating. Some might get a temporary ban, but I think from what I'm seeing, they're trying to adopt a more Blizzard style anti-cheat or like policy, where you get permabanned on the first offense, and that's actually kind of amazing in my opinion, because I have zero tolerance for cheaters. You know, if you're cheating, get banned from the game permanently. I don't care about you. You know, if you're not willing to compete on the same level as everybody else, you know, into the game. Not gonna do anything in the game. You're not gonna improve my experience, so you might as well get permabanned. I think this is great news for the game, because so many people get detracted trying to get into the game, and you know, they see a bunch of hackers, and you're like, oh man, you know, I'm not gonna play this game filled with hackers. It's also gonna reduce the amount of times where it's like there'll be like a sketchy kill, and it might have just been input lag, peeker's advantage. This game is lagging, servers aren't that good. Where you're like, no man, he killed me. That he's got to be hacking. That shot was too weird, or that he came out too fast. You know, it should reduce those types of accusations and that doubt people have in their mind when iffy stuff like that happens. If you remove more hackers, then it'd be easier to, like, once you start dwindling down the amount of hackers, the more you'll notice the more blatant ones. But I think this will help the game improve and expand and get more players, because people will see there's more there is a dedication to stand behind the game from Ubisoft to keep their game running, to keep it try to keep it as free of cheaters as they possibly can, and to make the experience and the gameplay better for the players who love the game and who want to continue playing it, because this game has huge replayability, and the fact that it had it still probably still has, because the update hasn't been implemented yet, and this probably still has a couple of cheaters, is it's bad for the game, you know, especially they're trying to push they're trying to keep it up in ESL and etc. They're also taking a look at Fair Fight, and I think they want to make it better or improve upon it. I hope they do, because that will help them in the long term to automatically permaban people. But this will help the game a lot. I know they're also trying to do this with the Division, but I heard the Division is just worse. But I think it's easier for them to implement this in Rainbow Six Siege, especially in such a tactical team-based shooter. This is so important, and I think it'll increase the longevity of a game that is, like I said, it has huge replayability. And I hope this update comes as soon as possible, so we can clear out these damn hackers as fast as we can. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk about that, because that's really important that they change their policy on hackers. No mercy for hackers here, or in any place for that matter. Every hacker should be permanent for any game. But that's why I just want to talk about that. Let people know about it whoever watches my videos. Thanks for listening, and take care.